We're starting off our coverage with the homecoming of Sasikaala, late AIADMK Supremo Jayalalitha's close aide. Sasikaala is back in Chennai with crowds giving her a rousing reception, as you can see on your screens at the moment. On reaching Chennai, Sasikala, freshly out of jail, visited the residence of AIADMK founder, late MGR. She paid floral tributes along with nephew and AMMK chief T.T. Vidyanakaran. Chinamma finally reached her residence in T Nagar after completing 370 kilometers journey from Bengaluru that lasted almost 24 hours. Hundreds of people gave Sasikala a rousing reception all along the way. Meanwhile, her nephew TTV said that even Rajni inquired about Sasikala's health. In her first speech, she vowed to return to full-fledged politics. She even said that the AIADMK has faced so much struggle and has emerged like a phoenix. Hitting out at EPS, Chinamma has said she is not going to fall prey to oppression tactics and slammed him for shutting the Jaya Memorial. Sasikala's nephew and AMMK chief T.T. Vidyanakaran speaks exclusively to India Today. Listen in.
Was this the kind of response you expected from your supporters?
Because I know about my cadres and office bearers.
Okay.
I know their affection towards our Chinamma.
Okay.
They are all think she's their mother, so they are all welcoming their mother.
All right. So, what is your next action? What do you plan to do next? What does Chinamma plan to do next?
She has to decide, and she will come and tell you.
All right. So, what about the memorial? That is what everyone wants to know. When are you planning to go over there?
I think that after opening only she will go.
Okay.
Or any other decision if she takes, she will openly tell it.
So I asked you this question yesterday. Was the AIADMK worried about Chinamma actually coming over here? They expelled a few members whose car she actually utilized. What do you have to say about that now, today?
This kind of comedies, no, only happening for the last 4 years.
Okay.
So I can only laugh, that's all.
Nolan Bitter joins us live from Chennai. Nolan, the fear is rising with Sasikala's return into politics. How is this all likely to pan out? Over to you to get us all the very latest ahead of Tamil Nadu Assembly polls.
Well, in fact, we are now in T Nagar, and Sasikala is in fact resting. This in my background is her niece's residence. Now, we must understand that it's been almost 24 hours plus journey from Bengaluru to Chennai for her. Now, throughout the journey which normally takes 4.5 to 5 hours, took 24 hours because of her supporters who were lined up along the entire route. So, en route in various districts that she actually passed, she had supporters coming out there, and this is what they tell us. The supporters are from both the AMMK as well as the AIADMK. Now, both of them brought their flags out, started to wave. This is what we have also seen throughout the en route to Chennai. Now, T.T. Vidyanakaran very clearly has stated that, this is what he said. He said that Sasikala can actually call for the AIADMK council meeting because he says, as per the party bylaw, her expulsion is not correct. There's a case going on in the court. Then he also made some important points. He said that the overwhelming support that she received is because she has supporters. He spoke about a sleeping cell a long time back. He said that those supporters who are her supporters in the AIADMK are finally coming out, and many more will actually come out in support of her. He also spoke about the flag controversy, what really happened over there. He also spoke about why the jitters that it's caused amongst the AIADMK, that yesterday because she sat in the car of an AIADMK functionary, the AIADMK took action by expelling 7 of them. So as of today, what we are also hearing is that because they have actually travelled for more, and they've been on the road for more than 25 hours, she is resting. TTV spoke to the media now. He's gone to his residence. They will also be resting today. Most probably from tomorrow or day after tomorrow, they will have their party meetings and then decide what's the next step to be taken, because there's no time to be lost. You have polls that might take place April or May.
Absolutely. Nolan, stay with us right there. Let's now take a look at these reports that have been sent by my colleagues when Sasikala reached MGR's residence and went to her house.
Well, finally, after more than 23 hours of journey, Sasikala is finally reaching her residence here in Chennai. Now, it all started yesterday morning from Bengaluru, from one of the resorts where she was staying. And today, she is finally reaching the residence here in Chennai. You can see that there is a huge crowd which has come out near the residence, outside the residence, and they've all been patiently waiting for over the last 12 to 14 hours, because the initial plan was that Sasikala would reach here sometime in the evening, but that did not really happen, and it just went on and on and on, and literally I can say it took ages for Sasikala to reach and cover this distance, which can normally be covered in about 5 to 7 hours. So right now we are in Chennai. We are at the locality of Sasikala's residence. And as you see in this visual, there is a huge cavalcade of vehicles which are coming into Sasikala's residential area. So we are just trying to pick up some visuals of Sasikala finally reaching her residence. Right now, as you see here, the cavalcade, it just continues. It just continues to come inside into this small line over here. So we assume Sasikala must be in one of the vehicles which are again further below the line or further in the back end of the line. So we are still hoping that we might get a glimpse of Sasikala in TTV, and it's quite understandable that it's been a long journey for them, it's been a tiring journey for them, and it's been the same for all of us who have been following Sasikala all the way from Bengaluru. So,
after 4 years of being in prison, Sasikala is back in Chennai, and she's actually walking towards to the place in Ramapuram. This is the place where we have MGR's residence, and this is the place where she has come to earth, and this all arrangements were made at this location, and this statue of MGR was fixed by her in 2017, and there you could see Sasikala is walking up the ramp, and she's going to lay garland to the statue. Earlier also she said that she will she will enter active politics, and perhaps this is how she wants to show that she is entering active politics at this spot. She earlier mentioned that people should stay together, especially in the party, to make sure that they could fight against a common enemy that could actually be DMK accordingly. And after there, Sasikala, after almost starting from Bengaluru, that resort, 20 hours journey, she has reached Chennai, and around 4:10 to 4:15 a.m. in the morning. The next day, actually, she has come to Ramapuram, and from here, there is still 10 more points before her reaching her home at Poets Garden. With camera person Divyan, Pramod Madhav for India Today.
Sasikala, while she was in Vellore, set the record straight on her political future. When asked, she said that she is going to definitely enter politics for the people of Tamil Nadu. Listen in. The AIADMK leader who offered his car to Sasikala has been sacked from the party. Sasikala changed her vehicle at Tamil Nadu border while travelling from Bengaluru to Chennai on Monday. The car she switched to sported AIADMK flag and reportedly belonged to AIADMK Deputy Secretary of Thiruvalur district. Total of 7 office bearers have been expelled from the party for anti-party activities. This is coming days after senior AIADMK leaders met Tamil Nadu DGP to complain against Sasikala's use of party flag following her discharge from Bengaluru hospital.
Rumor that BJP wants AMMK and AIADMK to come together, merge.
See, already you are told that is rumor.
BJP wants a united AIADMK ahead of 2021 election.
Now actually united AIADMK,
including Sasikala.
No 100% chances, okay?
Okay, so you are completely opposing Sasikala?
We are completely opposing Sasikala, and Tamil Nadu people also opposing, and no partyman in Tamil Nadu is actually totally the Tamil Nadu partyman also opposing Sasikala.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.